Feast of Fields is a great snapshot of what's happening in British Columbia. Farm Folk City Folk, we celebrate local food and we support sustainable agriculture. Feast of Fields is a really unique event. Basically, we're celebrating local food in the best way possible. At Feast of Fields, what we try to do is we pair farmers and chefs that don't just have a relationship today, but they work together all year long.
The benefit to the customer when we get to have our own farm and having awesome farmers around us is that the food is extremely fresh, usually a couple hours old. We get to change the menu so they get to have a different experience even if they're coming into the restaurants for many consecutive nights. So each night those new features are going to change. They're going to have basically the freshest food possible, other than them harvesting out of their own garden.
It means that they're getting food the way it should be, the way it's intended to be. It's intended to be straight out of the ground, straight off the vine, and then prepared in the best way, in the freshest way, and that makes it the best and the healthiest food. I love bridging the gap between chef and farmer. I think every farmer should be part chef and every chef should be part farmer. It's just, it's such an integral link.
So we find our customers are demanding more and more local produce. Produce, fish, meats, everything from our local community. Our customers really understand that and it's important to them. A vegetable and corn relish and a few micro sprouts. All from our local suppliers. Our farmers right behind us here. Our bread makers right over there.
Well, we really believe in local food systems and we believe in food security and sustainability, which really does start at the farm gate. And so by being able to provide to our customers here locally, which has really been the business that we've created, we think that there's just a shorter distance to market overall, the sustainability aspect in terms of transportation, as well as in terms of health benefits and delivering a product that has been freshly picked to the consumer basically on the day of that picking really makes for a different tasting experience.
I just like to see all the people out in the orchard and kind of going back to, like, a lot of people live in cities and stuff now that they don't get out to a farm every day, and it's kind of interesting. We have tours today that we bring people around and just seeing what actually pear trees look like, and I don't know, it's quite fun that way. We decided to do the event because of Farm Folk City Folk. We think they're a great organization that does lots of work for smaller producers like me and Molly, and the event is a fundraiser for them to help them raise money to support our cause and young farmers.
Well, celebration of local food is amazing. When you can talk about issues and about our local economy and food security and sustainability in general, but you can do it by feeding people. And you know, it's a lot more engaging to do it that way. So at Feast of Fields, it gives us this opportunity to raise funds. It is our biggest fundraiser, but at the same time, also engage people in what's happening in their food system. What happens is that at the end of the day, you go home and you've been introduced to something new and delicious and you go out and buy it. Because what happens when you buy local food, your food dollar stays in the local food economy longer than being transported off somewhere else. So it strengthens our local food economy and it increases our food security and builds our local food system.
I really want people to feel the need to be involved with how their food is produced, where it comes from, the whole process. There's nothing better for the human spirit and human nourishment than the involvement in your food. And it tastes great.